everybody. We are gonna go to Mercury and back. Now, this is gonna take a long time. First, let's stream. Let's go. Focus, please. I want this to work, but okay. I'll try to make this work anyway. How though? Exactly, that's my question. Okay. You guys probably can't see this too well, but I'm gonna do this, even though you probably can't see it at all. And I will allow, and we are gonna be BP editing. I know the camera is very, very bad. But I'm trying to make it to where you could actually see this, and it's not horrible. Well, firstly, actually, I want to load up the rocket we actually built not so recently. I think it's this one, Mercury. I think that's Mercury in French. So here it is. But I'm going to launch this. And see how it has this docking port on top? I want to see if I can get into orbit. Oh, and then we have our first viewer, everybody. Hello. So our first viewer. So yeah. I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna launch this. I'm glad I have it saved. Now I'm gonna actually I should probably get that back. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. So now I have this, but I'm gonna need all of this, but it's not gonna be a lander, so we can take this off to take some weight off. And this is from a video a long time ago. So you can see it better. So everybody can see this better. Even though nobody can probably see this that well because it's glowing like this. I'm gonna try to see if I can put the brightness down actually. Alright, you guys can finally see that. Okay, can you can you guys see this? Everybody? Maybe a little bit brighter. Dimmer. Okay. And also for the purposes of seeing what I'm doing, I'm gonna put it this bright so where you guys can still see it. So this is still really bright though. So it's gonna go until when I'm playing is once he gets into like orbit. Once he gets into like orbit around Mercury. I'm playing if the first one so I'm planning for it to at least get about kind of like here. I'm planning it to be if this first rocket stops, if it's just an orbit of Mercury, this one will come down to that one, and then give that other one fuel, and like if I can, it'll dock to that, and then it could go all the way back home. So, in order to do that, I'm gonna look at this, and if I need to, I will BP edit, blueprint edit it. So, what do I do? Okay, yeah, that's why I did that. Okay. Now it's working. Now I have to think. So I need some way not to waste fuel. I need not to waste fuel. So I need to take off weight. So we're gonna need this because it might dock, and this needs some more fuel. So this means this will be heavier, which means this is gonna be a while. I can already tell in 5 minutes. Oh, hello to our second viewer watching this live stream. Um. So yeah, now we're going to. I'm trying to lose weight on this rocket because it can pull 1,000 tons, over 1,000 tons down here. If if you can see that, it can pull over 1,000 tons, but it's backwards. So it can pull over 1,000 tons, but it weighs over 800 tons, 860, almost 861, which is very heavy. So trying to lose some weight and gain momentum. So how would I do that? I have to lose weight and gain momentum at the same time. Um, how do I do that? I'm going to see if this works right here. Where is it? They make your. I think they make your. Just barely getting off the ground right now. Turn the volume down. Okay, that's better. Turn. Okay, we're actually burning fuel really, really fast right now. And I know you probably can't even see this as well, but we are burning. The lower this meter right here gets, the less fuel we have, which is not a lot of fuel currently. We currently have only 24% left fuel. Turn more. I did not realize that I had to turn a lot more. 31 degrees angle, double the angle. And now I'm out of fuel at this stage. Now this is all our vents of the engines. We should be in space by now. You should actually be in orbit by now. This is what this rocket, this part of it, it's made for. No burnt engines so far. That's good. This is okay. Okay, now we're finally over on orbit. I feel like we're gonna have to do this entire rocket over. Sorry about the background noise. And we're out of liquid fuel. We should be far into orbit by now. Okay, we should be far into orbit right now. Oh, hello, our second viewer, or if this is just the same person watching this again. So we're gonna. Thank you for that likes, whoever did that. What my plan is to go and so as to make our orbit so big to increase that basically. Wait, that should be degrees. Okay, but once we get out in space, this is gonna be easier. It should. Well, we're already out in space, and also thank you for 73 subscribers. I think maybe 74 or 5, but thank you for that 73 or 4, 5 subscribers. So now we're gonna kind of wait until we get far into orbit. I'm gonna wait, and how do I do this? We already lose the stage. Oh no, we didn't. We're just burning 2 different stages. Technically, it's 2 different stages, but at the same time, it's not technically. Okay, I'm back. Okay, nobody's watching now. Still waiting to get very far to orbit. How much was that? 83. I can. Oh, hello. If this is just a different person or the same person, but you're here now. Okay. So everybody can see we're about at our highest point in orbit right now is about 5,000 kilometers, 6,000 kilometers, 7,000 kilometers, 8,000, 9,000, and passing up the moon now. Okay, that one's burned out. I mean, not burned out, but okay. Now we're going to this Vindalin engine stage, and we are getting our orbit's getting smaller and smaller. This part's getting longer and longer, but this part's getting shorter and shorter over time. And we are getting very close. Our orbit's getting very close to Mercury right now. It's still taking a long time. As you can see now, this part right here is farther than Earth's orbit. Sorry about the background noise. Closer to Mercury, Mercury. So there's R Mercury actually. I spelled Mercury wrong. Yeah. R. C. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that little break. Just had to go correct something on the name. So if you go check on the phone turned off. If you go check the name now, it's different by a letter. Okay, so stop right now. And we're not even out of Earth's gravity yet. If you look all the way here, that's just our orbit. We're right here. We're not even past the moon yet. Now we're waiting to get all the way out here. Still waiting. Okay, we can go faster than that. I think so. I'm not. Sometimes the game gets glitched, and Apparently, it's saying I have to go out of the sun's gravity to do this. But I'm gonna reboot this. Focus, unnavigate, and then navigate. And still, okay. Transfer window. Let's get to the transfer window. And yes, I am wearing my hoodie backwards. Okay, so apparently we have to move 170. Okay, it's not that bad. This way, right? Okay, that's adding. So we have to make our orbit spot. This makes sense. Now the game isn't glitched as much. Sometimes the game gets a little glitched. Kind of, sort of, sometimes. Kind of, sort of, really. And I'm waiting for this orbit to get right there. Just not that much. From the dotted line, from where the line moving right now, those numbers. From those numbers to the dotted line. Oh no, we're not there. To the dotted line. That second line. On the way there. I know all these numbers are backwards. I know that. Okay. So this is most likely not going to work, but I can still try. Because we have how much percentage of a fuel? We have 52% fuel left. So this just might work. Okay, right there. So here's Mercury. And it says we're wait, we're almost there. And right. Okay, now we have to turn around. 1 second, please. Takes a long time to turn around. Okay, fine. Now. Okay, now it's too far. This is what happens sometimes with rockets, especially with when you're trying to go to planets with like, oh, hello, second viewer, or if you're just the same person coming back. Okay. Now slowly this time, wait for the orbit to go down. 18 meters per second. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it just wants to plus. So that means now we have to go back. All the way back. Okay. Please don't. This is probably the main part of the live stream. This is probably gonna be the main part. Me trying to do. Okay, finally, now it's 0. Okay, now let's just see if it's. Oh, wait, did it actually work? I'll be so surprised. Oh, yeah, it's actually gonna work. And we gotta get it. Okay, now we'll just wait for this to move a little bit. We want it right about. Okay. We want it to be right about here, but why is this going to be so hard? Because we're going to be going millions of meters per second, probably. Okay. Now, basically what we do is right here. Wait. My little life. It's going to be a long time. Dun, dun. We're already getting closer. So right now, full strength, as fast as we can. I wish we had the Hawk engine. Would have been a little bit easier. Now, watch the orbit all the way out here. It has to come all the way in there before it exits the gravity. Now, if you watched the last video, the video only went to Mercury, not back, but just to Mercury. It took a really long time to kind of slow down there. And this is also the first thing I've ever showed my face, which is a little crazy. Yeah, I know this has been very low quality. Now we're going as fast as we can. And zoom directly right past it. And it's almost past Venus. Almost past Venus. Venus is the dot right there with the little circle around it, and orbits past Venus. Now where are we in orbit here with Mercury? Now if we do escape, which I'm hoping we don't really, there's a better chance we'll fly by. There's a better and a worse chance. Because the reason why we might have a better chance is because we'll be closer to Mercury. But the reason we might have a worse chance is because we have less fuel. I mean, how much percent do we have now? An exciting 11%. So all I really need to do is just to get it to orbit. And I'm really, really hoping I can do that. Because I want my achievement. I really want my achievement. And I'm not just doing this for an achievement. I'm doing this because everybody likes this. Or at least almost 800 people like it, because I have over 800 views now. So I should have at least 800 subscribers at minimum. Almost at least. Alright. This stage, 0%. Scary. Next stage. I'll do it. I'm doing it. And we're so close. But this stage might run out fast. This stage runs out fast. We're already down. Oh, this is gonna be tight. If at minimum, I wanted to get into orbit. But this is gonna be really tight. Because look at that. I think we can just barely do it. Yes, we did it. We did it. Okay, that's good. But we're not gonna land. That's just something I know. Okay, can we at least get this close enough where it's a stable orbit? Like right there? Okay, now let's go here. Okay, that's great. We're finally in orbit. That makes me feel like I'm not gonna have to restart. Maybe we can do it first try. If we can't, that will be crazy. Wrong way. Turning around. And okay, so we want a pretty big orbit. Why? So we don't have to go really that close. We'll go about 500, 300. That's good enough. Okay, so we did this, which is good. Now, I'm not gonna take that risk of landing. I'm not gonna take that risk. But what I am gonna do is this is how I do it. So basically, let's go here, rename, and we're gonna call this how. Type in the like live stream chat thing. What do you think we should call it? Like type in a random language. Because I've already done French. So Spanish, English, something. Okay, no, I just watch it anymore. So I'm gonna do Spanish because I've recently been to a place where Spanish is the most famous language. So we're gonna go on Safari. I'm gonna go. It's gonna be called the Mercury. I'm gonna call it. What's a good name? Mercury and back. I'm gonna say Mercury and back. How about Mercury and SCK and SPA. Okay. We said Mercury and back and BACK and back. Spanish Mercury. Okay, so it's
Mercury.
number one.
Mercury.
Okay, I get it. It's Spanish. Okay.
Mercurio.
Mercurio.
El Mercurio. El Mercurio.
I think we're gonna do Mercurio. So M E R. I'm spelling it in Spanish, by the way. CURCURIO. Mercurio. Mercurio. Now, how do I say? And okay. Do that. Okay. No. How about I just use translate? Okay. Now name is taking the longest thing. A and D. Oh wow, and okay. I don't think I ever realized that. Mercury Y BACK ESP ESP ALDA. Wait. Okay. Now, so this is his new name. So I'm gonna be spelling it because it's gonna be backwards for everybody who's watching, which is nobody. MERCURIO space, not yet space Y space ESPALDA. Okay. So now we're gonna go exit this. Now this is a trick. So name your rocket whatever you want. Exit. Do this. Now what do I do? Okay, yeah, go back in here. Right, okay. Do push play. Build the rocket. Now No, not little blueprint. So now what you want to do is launch, but we're not actually going to be launching it. We're gonna go check on Mercury and hope. Yep, it's in orbit. This is it. Oh, this is it. Okay. Now it's secure the game. Does it still have a save? I'll do that. I'll do that later. Okay, I'll do this. I'll do this Navy thing later. Okay, let's go to the build. Now, what we're gonna want to do. So this is gonna be crazy, really hard. But I'm gonna basically do this entire thing that we just did. So we've been doing this for 30 minutes now, so this is gonna be an hour at minimum because we might have to do this part over. But I will be BP editing this time just to make it easier. Um, so so yeah. Um, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to do that at least. So we're gonna. This one's gonna have to need to have more fuel, and we're gonna have to like. Well, how am I gonna do this? If I can, I will. Do I really want to do that? I mean, it would transfer the achievements. Okay, I'll dock. So I'll go up there with that, and I'll dock. I'll dock. And I'm thinking after I dock, I'm hoping at least. I'm hoping that I'll. I'm hoping that I'll like do. It'll do something. I'm hoping after I do this, it will like transfer all the achievements. So once I land, I go back to redock with this right here. After it's already so it gets the feel and then redock so everything feels from there. Put it back in here, and then after that, I'm hoping we could go. So with that remaining amount of fuel, we go all the way back, and if that's still and we leave that in orbit, it's like when we did Mercury and I'm not Mercury. Phobos and Deimos and back. I sadly did not get it. I don't know if I got my achievement or not. I found these berries a couple days ago. I'm getting distracted, but I found these berries at Whole Foods. They weren't chilling them, but I like kind of found them. And I have a bunch of them, more than one. So it's not even all of them. It's not even that alone is not even all of them. They're just really interesting berries. So now what I'm gonna do, so basically I'm gonna keep this exact same thing, but this part has more feel. And how am I gonna do this? This feels so hard, but I know it's gonna be hard. And Venus and back, I will be doing Venus and back. Venus and back will be crazy. Yeah, so if I can do that, this is easy. I can do this a million times if I can do Venus and back because I've already tried, haven't I? Go back and go. Stop what you're doing right now, even though nobody's watching. Stop what you're doing. Go on what should we call it? YouTube on my YouTube channel. And um and you can see that I did like 4 attempts of trying. I did like 2 or 3 attempts of trying to go to Venus and back. And I like rebuilt, but I did not BP edited. But I think with BP editing, I think I can do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try this, and we're off. And I'm hoping that I can do this more efficiently if I keep looking and I'm not looking at the camera, which I just did. I should stop for a minute. Okay, 5, double that, 10, double that, 20. Now add 10 to that. Now add 15 to that. Now make that 60. Add another 15 to that. Yeah, 15. And then after 60, add another 15 to that. You're at 75. Okay. I need to stop doing that. So now I have to stop the angle, even though it's making it still going wider, just not as fast as it should be. Okay, now if we can get out the atmosphere. Okay, there we are. And now on the way. No engine exploded. Did one? Okay, good. Really don't want the engine to explode. Very honestly, I really don't. I kind of forgot to navigate to Mercury. Okay, now this stage. Now, like I said for the last video, I think when on the last time when it was perfection, when I finally made it there with zero fuel, I'm pretty sure everybody, or 0.1 or something like that, but very close to zero. I know that. I was like at this stage, I was well into space. I think was I? I'm pretty sure I was on the last attempt, or was that just the first couple of attempts? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was the last attempt, or the third last. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're going out farther, farther, farther. Okay. Now we just did. Yeah, we're past the moon now. Okay. Now we have to wait till we get right, shrinking the orbit. Waiting. Now it has to get all the way down here, which is crazy. So take a minute. Go get some snacks or something. Even though nobody's watching, go get some snacks. Cause this is gonna take a minute. So even I am gonna stay right here. Okay. Um. Doing the orbit, making it smaller. Orbit's getting smaller. Slowly. But yeah, the orbit's getting smaller. Oh yeah, it should be like more like this. Now it's getting smaller faster. Waiting. Okay, the stage is out of field. Now break those two off, and now keep that going down, basically. So we're not even. By the way, I bet we're not even past the moon's gravity right now. Yep, we're not. This is a wait. Yeah, this is us. We're nowhere near past. We're nowhere near past the moon's orbit. That's what I meant to say. What's the camera kind of I know the camera's very low quality. That's the dark side of my face is kind of in a glitching matter. The bright side of my face, like right here, it does not look like that glitchy. Okay, still waiting. Going as we can. And this is the one that has Still has like 66%. And right now, I'm gonna do this so I don't have to hold it the entire time. And maybe you guys, everybody watching, which is nobody yet, right now, currently. So you guys can still see it and everything. Can you guys hear the music? Listen. Still not even close. I mean, it's close past Venus, but it's not that close. This part is all the way out there, which is not good. Yeah, we're still going in the same direction we should be. So hopefully we don't have to do this part over and over and over. And hopefully this won't be a long live stream. Because I still have to post this and everything. Which with my videos, it took a long time. It took almost an hour to post. So yeah. Still, oh wait, actually we're getting somewhere. We're actually getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Those two lines, and it has to practically touch this one. Okay. Okay, now stop. Move the camera. Okay, so now we are. I bet everybody watching, we're not even past the moon's gravity. I knew it. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna make it all the way down here. Make our way. Man, that's a long trip. Look at that trip. Let's go to the transfer window, actually. That's where we should. Oh, no, I didn't take it. That took no time. Literally no time, though. Okay. And now this one might be a little harder because it's way farther. This is like Mars orbit we're talking about. We were at like Earth, past Earth, not that, but not past Mars. Okay, this is the part that took us forever. So now, how about we just 6, 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. One more. And done. Okay. So now we go check on Mercury, see if we have these lines. And we don't. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let time go. Okay. Now that we have lines? Yeah, we do. Okay. Do this. Okay. And wait till it's about like 4,000 meters or something, because that's about the same we did. 14 kilometers. I feel like I could have done better than that, but it'll work. I will try to make this clear at the end of the video so you can see how we made it back to Earth if we do. And if I don't have enough time, I will make a part 2 this last stream if I don't have enough time. Because I have to, wait, what? Yeah, just bring it back. Okay, that's good. This is, oh wait, it might actually just work. Look how fast we're going. 6%. This is gonna be scary. Okay, break it. It might make it. It's gonna make it. I can tell. We have so much like fuel. This is gonna make it. It's already curving. Told you, it's gonna make it. It made it. Okay, now we have to navigate to that. Okay, the transfer window is down there. Let's go all the way up here, which is way past the orbit. So that's how it should look. I haven't docked in actually a long time. I used to be really good at docking, but from my video IES, I don't know if I'm very that good at docking anymore. Okay, this is our Revidus. I think that's what it's called. Okay, so now we are officially heading towards it. Now I want to stop this motion right here. Please? Okay. Okay. That motion has been stopped. Now let's see if I can see it. I can see it. This looks like a replica, but it's not. Yes, this one has landing legs. Okay. Now we're gonna slow down because we're going kind of fast and like slow, kind of. Okay, now we actually have to go somewhere. So 70 meters away. Now we're gonna switch to this. Turn it around. Okay, I think I just might get okay, I know how to dock. I just couldn't do it then. Switch to. I wish I put RCS into this. This is taking a long time. I know. Maybe I'm not the best at docking. Mom, no RCS. Can you? Can we stop it? And this is our 50-minute mark now officially. Come on. I need to dock. Please. Yes. Okay, finally. We are docked. We are docked. At almost at 3 minutes. At 53 minutes. We're docked. Alright. Transfer all this into this. We have a lot of fuel left. Okay. Okay, that felt good. Okay. Now, all we have to do, undock. Wait, we don't have any fuel? Okay, no, we do. We have the one that has fuel. Okay, so now let's make the orbit smaller so you can land on Mercury and get back home. Who wants to go home? Go home. Alright. I think we can do this in like an hour, 20 minutes. But that's about the time of a movie. So right now we're about this live stream is almost like movie term long wise, kind of. Oh, hello, viewer. Oh, goodbye, viewer. I need to stop turning my head. Okay, we are going closer to Mercury. Now this is not Earth. This is not Earth. Once we get close to Earth, we're in luck. That means we've done our job. We can go home. Now, hopefully we don't. Currently, we're going very fast. At least that way. Oh, that's why we have the 30 seconds back button. Hold many rockets. It's held many rockets. Wait, what happened? Okay, we did that. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't think we're gonna honestly have enough to go home, so might make another live stream specifically made to go back home. This will be part one. Once we go over to like the hour minute mark, or this will be part one. Now we will come back in part two, and if we need to, we'll make part 5 and 6, 7, 8 if we need to. But I'm hoping we don't. If you can hear that, sorry if you're about the noise. If you can hear it, okay. Okay, once we land, I'll stop this live stream. Because we have about a minute before we go over the hour mark. Okay, let's go in free fall for a little bit. Okay. Oh, it looks like we're gonna just barely go far shot. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. We're landing. Come on, everybody, we're landing. Let's go. Okay, goodbye, everybody. Have a great day. Good focus on that. We got the achievement. Okay, I felt really good. All right, goodbye, everybody, and see you later.